His offense will go to work for the first time. The age of the game-breaking tight end is here, Jesse, and we have another guy who is threatening to redefine this position.
Yeah, we've seen over the years now the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not just blocking and catching passes. They're getting involved now in the running game. We're seeing tight ends even throw the football, David. This guy can do it all.
And why is that so difficult? Because as a defender, what do I want to play you as? Do I want to play you with an extra linebacker on the field, or do I bring in a DB? And either way, I can be wrong. The big, strong bodies that can also be receivers and also block, they make the game easy.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Volunteers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. Slips a tackle. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on third down.
And that's just a bad job by the offense, picking up the blitz on third down. You should be expecting that. And running backs and tight ends and linemen got to know, we've got to give our quarterback an opportunity to make this throw. They couldn't get it done, and now they're facing fourth down.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. On the run, it's Udo. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Back's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 7 over Western Kentucky. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Off the play fake. He'll off one deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown ball.
And that's exactly why you do play action. You freeze linebackers, you freeze safeties, you open up spots on the field and take big shots. The offense capitalizes and gets the big touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Dances away to buy time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Neyland Stadium alive. A cauldron of orange noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost had the interception, and this guy makes so many big plays, but couldn't come up with that one. It'll be fourth down. Punt is on its way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Just a short pass to the tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, and live to fight another down.
Here's a heat. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Vols decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Another incompletion on third down. And the Sun Devils will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Oh, out of space. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, he couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And the Volunteers will send out the punt unit. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Back to throw, it's Levin. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They'll try the run. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Sun Devils want to move quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Udo. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Grab near the marker. It's Moss. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Using his legs to buy some time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Levin. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And he uses the old bank shot to knock it off the left upright and get it through somehow. The lead now... here in the second. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Newton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Grabbed over the middle, it's Matthews. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Vols can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll leave it with him. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there has been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Quick release by the QB.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Makes the catch. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. The Volunteers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Keeps it on the draw. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down. The Vols will bring the punt team onto the field. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. To the air on first down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long. To the air. It's Levin. Finds his man. It's McClain. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to throw for it. Catch in the middle. It's Moss. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Sun Devils are rolling down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Sun Devils can really attack on this second and short.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Neyland Stadium alive, a cauldron of orange noise on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Sun Devils will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop. D-show blitz, they might be bluffing. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. It's caught.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Kept it, and he's past the mark. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll immediately call timeout. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Under fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming. A little floater there that falls incomplete. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Oh, the receiver is going to hate watching film and watching that play back because that was a touchdown, and he dropped it.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To the air, it's Levin. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
And that's perfect for this offense. Backed up towards your own end zone, make a play to create space, get some momentum going on this drive. Just what the offense needed to start this thing.
Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. After the shower of flags, it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Making side adjustments here. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. Not much of a decision to make. There's the defense will move him back. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. From the gun. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw. Failed to hook up. They'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Levin. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity. For the end of the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The inside handoff. That should be the final play of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. the Sun Devils will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Trying to set the tone with the run. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. Trying to make magic with his feet. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The Volunteers send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.